What's up, guys? So we're getting close to election time here. Well, it's election night and is just beginning. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're gonna go ahead and look at the election results here so far. Um, and quite honestly, I find this hilarious, to say the least, because I mean, you know? So you know, let's start out with Keith Blackburn here and Michael Curtin. So we got Keith Blackburn at 17,553. I'm seeing the number of votes counted so far. And then go to the percentages later. And then we got Mike at 7,625. And then for District 1, we got Mulaney. It looks like it's going to be between Mulaney and Sam based on the closeness it's at. So we got Mulaney Burkholder at 2,087 so far counted. And then we got Sam Ward at 2,064. Hey, look at this. So Didi is at 778. Bona is at 266. I mean, did Bona really think that he was gonna win? I mean, it's live. This is live right now. So it's stuck at this because of all these right here. It's all due to the fact that all like the ballots that were casted by mail, right? They're voted by mail. As in, like, mailbox, mailbox votes, right? Mostly. So I'm not sure if, what the status update is yet. We'll see. There's those people that are volunteering to do this, to count everything. I bet it takes a lot of time to do so and a lot of energy. So, they have kids, they have families, so they gotta be able to, take a rest, take a night off, and, be at home with their families, and take a break. So it right now it's just, so we'll find out tomorrow, and then they're gonna go in and, over the next few weeks or so, most likely, then it'll be all finished. But I mean, this is crazy. Like, this is nuts, dude. I mean, I bet Anthony Bona is like looking at this thinking, oh, well, okay. And then thinking, well, why is Sam Ward and Mulaney Burkholder way ahead of me? Why is everybody voting for them? You know what I'm saying? I bet Didi's thinking the same thing. Like, hey, why did nobody vote? Why did only nearly 800 people vote for me? And then Bona is like, why did only nearly 300 people vote for me? And it's a dumb question to probably ask yourself, but for them, I bet it's dumb. Really dumb to ask themselves that, it's not dumb for us to have them ask themselves that question, but hey, so, it's crazy. And then we got Priya. I guarantee Priya got in the bag. Because Priya, we got 3,744. Ray Pearson, we got 2,948. Obviously, Sherry Frasinger, we got, 19,052. I mean, because she's the only person, so it doesn't really matter. And then Treasurer, we got Craig J. Lindholm. Looks like he's going to be the treasurer because he's got 15,160. Lance, yeah, I did vote for Lance, but I really don't care who wins with this one because it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter to me. But we got Lance Schultz at 7,749. So, I mean, it looks like Prius got it in the bag. It looks like, as far as of who I care about, is the mayor, District 1, and then my district, District 3, is really all I care about right now. And at all, actually. So it's like Keith has got it in the bag. And let me tell you guys, so now I'm going to tell you guys the percentages for each individual at this point, since it's like officially like being counted and everything. So we got Keith Blackburn at 69.72%. Mike Curran is at 30.28%. Melanie Burkholder's at 37.81%. Sam Ward cutting it close, but at this point, as long I'd be happy if it be Melanie or Sam. I really, I'll be extremely happy as long as it's not Dee Dee, it's not Anthony at this point, obviously, because I'd be happy if it's, even it's Mulaney, who cares, like, whatever, it's who you wanted anyway, right? As far as Anthony goes, all, people that like Anthony. Because, Anthony, I think the reason why Mulaney is, like, in the, like, ahead, not so, like, it's cutting it close here, because, so before we move on, so we got, Mulaney Burkholder, after the 37 percentage point, Mulaney's at 81 and then percent, and then at Sam Ward is at 40. So, and then we go down, and there's like way less votes, way less percentage to be done, and then so, it's because Anthony Bona, I believe it's because like he's giving like mixed signals here. Like, okay, so you vote for me. Same with Dee Dee as well. Like Dee Dee and Anthony are like, well, I guarantee it's one reason is because they're out there and they're like, okay, well, yeah, vote for me, but also, vote for, but I am supporting, vote for me, but I am also supporting Melanie Burkholder. So they're out there like giving mixed signals is the big issue here. So I mean, for you to be voting, to be running for city council, and to then also be out there giving mixed signals to your constituents, to your alleged, supporters out there, like, that's probably why they're like, okay, yeah, Anthony, yeah, Dee Dee, you're giving me mixed signals here. Yeah, I'm not voting for you. I'm gonna go with Mulaney because you guys want me to vote for her, right? So it's like you're supporting her, but then you're like, well, so it's like it's so confusing. So yeah, and then we got Dee Dee at 14.10%. We got Anthony Bona at 4.82%. Corey Geigert at 3.41%. We got Alan J. Manzano at 2.46%. Priya 55.95%. Ray Pearson 44.5%. So it's like, and then we got Craig J. Lindholm at 66.17%. Then we got Lance Schultz at 33.83%. So, it's very confusing on like, so many levels here, guys. It is nothing but confusion here. So yeah, we'll like see what's going on in the morning. But I mean, it's all like confusing in like so many ways because of, I mean, it's, I don't know how else to explain it. But yeah, so yeah, it's really crazy how we are cutting it close here. All this, so yeah, it's so I mean, I got Kathy on there, which will go that in the video, but oh my god, like it looks like, yeah, Catherine looks like she's gonna win. Tasha's gonna win. So in all reality, I mean, the only differences with Keith really here, Keith Blackburn, and Mike Curtin is like a special kind of situation here because, we got, Mike Curtin, one hand being, never really was on city council, never like held like any public office for that matter. before deciding to change his party from no party to being a fake Democrat. And then we got and also, not, experience in a sense, but like, like just to say it, like, oh, it's just living here. So the only qualification really for Mike is that, oh, he's lived here for 30 something years, right? Or 30 years, pretty much it. And then we got Keith, on the other hand, who retired as a Carlsbad police officer in 2007. And the year later, 2008, came Carlsbad City Council member. Then 2008, 2015, just council member. And then 2015, became mayor pro tem, and then still mayor pro tem to this present day. Now, or as well as being city council member. And then now running for mayor. And yeah, so he's got like plenty of experience. That's exactly what he's talking about, has ideas. And Mike obviously doesn't. So I think what's helping a lot is the realization of Mike and of Ray and Anthony and Dee Dee, specifically those individuals here, of like, okay, they're not who you want to vote for, and here's why. So the realization of those people and what they actually stand for, what they actually care about, is like nothing compared to, what Priya and, Keith and, Sam Ward care about. Like, I mean, come on. Like, so I'm glad everybody's like realizing that, and, we'll see what happens with the election coming up. So, with the election results, I'll keep updating you guys throughout the upcoming weeks. And tell you guys what's show you guys tell you guys like what's going on. So stay tuned, and I love y'all. Thank you guys for watching. And yeah, so it looks like it's all gonna go our way. Thank God. And Anthony Bono will look like a fool. Right? It's little Dee Dee, so, and Mike, so they'll look like idiots on social media now. More so, knowing that they lost. Alright, see you guys next video. Peace.